Sasquatch and its associations with the devil. Introduction. Sasquatch, also known as Bigfoot, is a legendary creature believed to inhabit remote wilderness areas, particularly in North America. While popular culture often portrays Sasquatch as a mysterious, elusive primate or cryptid, a lesser-known narrative ties this creature to darker, supernatural origins. From early indigenous reports to modern sightings near places associated with the devil, numerous theories and myths have emerged connecting Sasquatch to demonic or satanic forces, the mountain devils of early lore. One of the earliest references linking Sasquatch to evil entities is the term mountain devil. In the early 20th century, reports from the Pacific Northwest, especially around Mount St. Helens, described terrifying encounters with large, hairy creatures, referred to as mountain devils. Prospectors and miners in areas like Ape Canyon in Washington described being attacked by these beings, which displayed unnatural strength and intelligence. The term itself evokes a spiritual or malevolent connotation, other than that of a mere animal. Locations named after hell or the devil. Sasquatch sightings often occur in areas with names that reference the devil or hell, giving rise to speculation about symbolic or metaphysical connections. Devil's Tower, Wyoming. While more famously associated with UFO mythology, the native legends surrounding this location involve beings of supernatural power. Some tribes describe creatures resembling Sasquatch as spiritual guardians or threats tied to this area. Devil's Mountain, Washington. Close to many Bigfoot hotspots, including Mount St. Helens and the Olympic Peninsula, this mountain carries ominous folklore. Locals have reported sightings of hairy giants and experienced strange phenomena in the area. Helltown, Ohio. A known hotspot for paranormal activity and urban legends, Helltown has also seen Bigfoot sightings. The area's name and eerie abandoned structures contribute to the perception of it as a place touched by evil. The recurrence of these infernal names, alongside Sasquatch activity, feeds into the idea of a deeper spiritual or demonic connection. Biblical connections. The Nephilim theory. One of the more theologically rooted theories connects Sasquatch to the Nephilim, the hybrid offspring of the sons of God, fallen angels, and human women mentioned in Genesis 6-4. These beings were described as giants, and as mighty men of old, corrupted by their supernatural lineage. Some fringe biblical scholars and demonologists posit that Sasquatch could be the surviving descendants of the Nephilim, hidden from humanity due to their cursed nature. If true, this would place Sasquatch within a biblical framework of beings tied to divine rebellion, forbidden knowledge, and spiritual corruption, traits often associated with Lucifer and the fallen angels, demonic and occult interpretations. In occult circles and among certain Christian demonologists, Sasquatch is viewed not as a physical creature, but as a manifestation, a demonic entity taking a monstrous form. Some characteristics that fuel this interpretation. Odor of sulfur or decay during sightings, common in demon lore. Ability to vanish or shapeshift, suggesting supernatural origins. Unnatural silence or oppressive fear felt in their presence, akin to the aura surrounding demonic visitations. Red eyes or glowing features, seen in some reports, paralleling descriptions of demonic manifestations. This aligns Sasquatch more closely with beings like Samael, the accuser and angel of death, or even Lucifer himself, beings of deception and transformation. Portal and interdimensional theories. Some paranormal researchers argue that Sasquatch appears in areas known for interdimensional activity, including UFO sightings, missing persons, and time distortions. This has led to theories that Sasquatch is not a biological entity, but rather a guardian or enforcer of otherworldly or hellish dimensions. The idea of portals and beings crossing over resonates with certain interpretations of hell or Sheol as dimensional layers, rather than physical places, cultural syncretism, and shamanic warnings. Some Native American tribes, such as the Lummi or the Choctaw, describe beings similar to Sasquatch as skinwalkers or shadow beings that take physical form. These stories often serve as spiritual warnings, teaching respect for the unseen and caution against venturing into cursed places. These creatures were sometimes viewed as keepers of taboo knowledge, a theme echoed in Luciferian myth as the bringer of forbidden knowledge. Conclusion: while mainstream narratives frame Sasquatch as a biological anomaly or cryptid, an alternative, more sinister interpretation persists beneath the surface. From early names like mountain devils to theories connecting Sasquatch with the Nephilim, demonic entities, and cursed locations, there exists a rich tapestry of folklore and theology linking the creature to dark spiritual forces. Whether as a literal demon, a cursed hybrid, or a symbol of man's fear of the wild and the unknown, Sasquatch continues to straddle the line between the natural and the infernal.